Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Melanie back with Melanie Loves Death Metal. Huge tape collection update today. If you didn't see, I posted a CD collection update, and I'm going to be doing a vinyl one. So 3 pre-recorded videos are going to be going up. I'm officially back after a pretty long hiatus there. As said in the other videos, just life was busy and chaotic, and I just didn't have any time to record videos between moving my office and a bunch of other stuff, my family visiting. So life is going back to normal again, so I'll be able to record videos again. And while I was on that hiatus, I got a lot of new stuff. So let's get started. I think I have like 10 tapes to show today. So, all right, first things first. These first 3 releases are from Barbaric Brutality. If you have not checked out Barbaric Brutality yet, please do so. They are a new label that came out within the last year, and they've pumped out some really good releases these last year, and I think I've gotten almost all of them that have come out. There's a few that I've either missed or still haven't gotten because of pre-order. A lot of brutal death metal, a couple of slam albums, but this one is quite possibly one of the best releases that they've released so far. This is the new Grotesque masks with Ruinous, Gallows. Grotesque masks, if you're not familiar, is Daniel Bonifiglio's other project that he has outside of Fumes and Gut Void and Internal Infestation. This is, I think it's like a solo project, but he also has a vocalist on here. As far as I know, that's all I know. This is really, really good. And the tape itself looks awesome. It's this black pro printed tape with this green lettering. It just looks so clean, so good. And there's the other side. And this is really, really good. If you have not checked out Grotesque Masks, you should definitely do this. Daniel pumps out awesome music, and this is by far some of the best music to have come out recently. It is really, really good. Really cool J card on the other side is liner notes and all that fun stuff. So this is really good. As far as I know, they might still have some of these available. As always, I will link in the description for where you guys can check this out. But yeah, really glad that I got this. I kind of sat on it for a little while, and then I finally just ordered it, and I'm glad that I did. So it's really, really good. And then the other 2 releases that I got from Barbaric Brutality, I just got this in a massive package. It was like a bundle deal that was going on with these 2 releases, and also 2 posters of the album artwork. So snagged that. It was a really good price. I really liked both of these releases. So the first one is Logistic Slaughter with Lower Forms of Life. Logistic Slaughter is a band out of California. This is a brutal death metal band. This is their second full length to come out on Barbaric Brutality. I'm having a hard time talking today. So it comes on this really cool like neon pink tape with the labels right there. And like I said, I got a poster of this album artwork in this bundle. And then, it's a really cool, clean J card. So, brutal death metal, a little bit of slam elements in here. This is a really good album. I really enjoyed this. Obviously, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't. Again, another great release, another band that I've found through Barbaric Brutality. So, really good release. As far as I know, these are sold out and within good reason because it's a really good album. So really cool tape. I love that the pink tapes lately, they're just top notch, and I love that people are putting more of those out. And then the second album in that bundle is another album from a band that I'd never heard of until now. This is their second full length, band out of Ohio. This is Domestic Terror with their self-titled release. Again, I got a poster with that album artwork on there. I have them hanging up in my office, which I'm not recording in there right now. So but really cool, like this like milky clear white tape, and then there's the logo on the other side, which I thought was really cool looking. I don't know if I've ever seen a tape like this before, and that was just, that alone is a good selling point. But the music is really good. Death metal band, just, you know, really good stuff. And then the J card, super nice and thick, really good quality. And there you go, you got the band on the other side. So as far as I know, these bundles are sold out. I don't know if both these releases are sold out. I think they might be. Again, Barbaric Brutality, another great new label that has just come up within the last like year or so, has put out a lot of good stuff. If you're really into slam and you like brutal death metal, there's a new release that they have coming out. It's up for pre-orders called Snuffed on Sight. I don't know, they got some no clown shit stuff going on. I don't really know the whole backstory of that, but it's a good album, and I pre-ordered it, so I'm excited about that. I do like some slam and brutal death metal. I don't listen to a whole lot of it, so I'm not really well versed in it. I do have a couple of like slam bands that I really love, like Pathology, obviously, legend band. But yeah, Barbaric Brutality definitely has put a lot of new bands on my radar. So if you have not checked them out yet, please do so. And I am definitely going to do a label spotlight on them because I feel like more people need to know about them. And also follow them on Instagram. They do a lot of videos and stuff like that. A lot of like label and distro video, like advice videos, stuff like that. Just really good stuff. And definitely check them out. All right. So the next package I got is from the almighty Headsplit Records. I actually have a ton of other tapes coming from them. I ordered in 2 separate orders just because I wanted to listen to the albums before I bought them. But this one was an instant buy. I didn't even need to listen to it. I just knew I was going to love it. This band is phenomenal, and they need no introduction. I feel like everybody knows who this band is. It's Phantasmagore. This is their newest EP that just came out, Insurrection or Submission. This is the, like I said, Headsplit Records edition. Comes on this really awesome orange Norelco case. And then I chose the translucent orange tape. There is like a regular like flat orange tape as well, but I thought the translucent looked awesome. And this album is really good. So Phantasmagore is based out of Chile. This is their newest EP. I think they have one other demo out that came out like 2 years ago that just sold out and is incredibly hard to find everywhere. And then there was an Asian version of this that was also released, and as far as I know, those are completely sold out as well. So Headsplit still has these, so if you're looking for this, definitely check them out. And he sends, his stuff to distros and stuff too, so it's out there. It's easy to find, but this is really, really good. This band is awesome. I love this band. There's definitely some doomy elements to them. They're just, awesome old school sounding death metal, or just death metal. Phantasmagore, it's just top-notch stuff. I've been really excited to get this. I'm so happy that it's finally out. They've been teasing this for a while, so fantastic. Like I said, Headsplit probably still has some of these. I've seen them all over the place, so they're out there if you're looking for them. And then the next thing that I got, a band that I'm not too familiar with. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm like a huge fan or anything like that. I'm probably gonna butcher their name, so apologies if you see this. The SNÉng, I think is how you say their name, with their newest full length that I cannot pronounce. So good luck with that. This band is from Prague. Like I said, their newest full length on Headsplit. Again, another translucent orange tape that just looks incredible. And this is really, really good. This is a really good album. Again, I wanted to listen to this first before I decided to buy it. I saw a lot of hype around it on Instagram. A lot of people were pumped about this release. And that is within good reason. This is a really good album and definitely one of the best ones to come out this year so far, which is not saying a lot because there's just been a lot of awesome music this year. My year, unless it's going to be incredibly long. But yeah, and the lyrics on the other side. So again, Headsplit Records pumping out these awesome orange tapes, which I think they just look so cool. That's just an added bonus, by the way. It could be a plain black or white tape, I could care less, but it just, it goes well with the aesthetic of the cover art. Same with this one. So both really, really good albums. Check these out if you have not yet. These are still around. I'm sure you can still order them. Headsplit does a good job of printing enough for people to get, for the most part. I mean, there's some that sell out super fast too, but as far as I know, this is still available. And I know that distros have this. I've seen Life After Death carrying this. I think Caligari has this. So if Headsplit is sold out, you can probably find it somewhere else 100%. So really good album. Definitely check that out. All right. Next one needs no introduction. Everybody knows this band. Cerebral Rat's new release that just came out on 20 Bucks Spin. Excretion, I can't ever say it. Excretion of Mortality. Second full length. Band is out of Seattle. Just swampy, murky death metal. Their first album is incredible. It was one of my favorite albums to come out recently. This is right up there. I think this album is fantastic. I think there's a good progression that they've made. There's definitely a little bit of maturity, I guess you could say, in their production and the writing of their music. It's just on this clear tape. And I think it's a great album. Is it my favorite out of the two? I definitely think so. I've listened to it quite a bit since I've gotten this, and I think it's right up there. Really awesome artwork. I love this J card. The artwork on here is fantastic. And then lyrics on the other side. So I do have this on pre-order for the vinyl, which I don't think is coming out until next month or September. I don't remember. The tapes were there first. You know, vinyl is just on a heavy delay right now. All these manufacturers are just behind. So I'm impatient and I really, really wanted this. So I ordered the tape too. But I do have the vinyl coming. This is definitely going to be one of my favorite releases to come out this year. I love this band. I have a hard time thinking that anything they release I won't enjoy going forward. So probably a very biased opinion of this album. I have seen some people say like, oh, it's good, but it's not as good as the first one. In my opinion, I think it's a great sophomore release. It's fantastic. And $20 spin, they do it right in terms of labels and communication, and just the fact that it's like pretty much two guys running it. You would never know with how fast they ship out things, with just everything that they do. Just one of my favorite labels in these last couple years. I've put a lot of money towards them. And again, this is a really, really good album. So definitely check this out. I'm really happy I got that. All right. The next one, this sold out super fast. I made sure to put an alarm in my phone so I wouldn't miss out on it, and I'm glad I did because I know they sold out super fast. So this is Some Dead Bodies Festering Doom EP that came out on Frozen Screams Records. It was Frozen Screams imprint, I should say. It was a non-pre-order, so it just released and they were available for shipping, which I love when labels do that. And yeah, it's a really good 2-song EP, or I guess you could say EP. Yeah, it's EP. A band, one-man death metal band. It's really, really good. I wasn't familiar with Some Dead Bodies until I saw Frozen Screams promoting this. Comes on this awesome pink tape. Again, the pink tapes just look so great. And then the J card. There you go. I believe this was a collaboration with Gems Labels as well. I think Gems had a CD or is going to have a CD. So the artwork on the other side, and then there you go. These are sold out. I think he meaning the band, just got a couple copies of these and put them up on Bandcamp like a day or so ago, and I believe those might have sold out too. Really, really good. I'm sad it's only 2 songs because I got super into it and then it was just over. So I'm excited for more to come out. I love that artwork. It's so good, so good. But yeah, check this out. Again, Some Dead Bodies. There's a couple of other EPs I think that have been released. I don't own any of them, but I definitely will be on the hunt for them now. Really good stuff. And then my final tape, which admittedly I have 3 other tapes that I did not put on this video. I'm gonna dedicate 2 tapes to its own video because I got a special package in the mail from somebody that is awesome, and I'm gonna show those off. And then I have another tape that I got from Gurgling Gore, but I left the tape in my tape deck, and I'm currently not home right now, so I will show it in another collection update. But this is the final tape I'm going to show off today, excuse me. And I talked about this in my CD collection update, so I won't talk about this for too long, but this is the new Fluids, Not Dark Yet. The first Desert Wastelands pressing of the tape. I think they've pressed 2 other versions now. This is the smoky or whatever gray tape that came out. I had this on pre-order before I decided to buy the CD from Hell's Headbangers. This is sold out. The second pressing of a plain black Pro printed tape is sold out, but they have a 3rd pressing that's up for pre-order right now, which is an awesome white tape that comes with a patch of this guy right there. So if you're interested in getting the new Fluids album, the pre-order is still up from Desert Wastelands if you want the tape. Really awesome J card. Again, I know I talked about this in my CD collection update. A phenomenal album. Brennan, the new vocalist of Fluids, just brings something that this band didn't need, because their older stuff was really good too. This is their 3rd full length, by the way. But they've progressed into a sound with his vocals, and I think this is their best album to come out so far. So really, really good album. Check this out. And like I said in the last video, if you watch this, if you've got a weak stomach, I would say skip within the first like 2 minutes and 15 seconds through that sample. And then the rest of the album, you're safe. But yeah, those first 2 minutes are rough. I will admit that. So, but again, really good album. And I love this like smoky gray tinted tape that I got. The artwork on here is great. I don't know. I guess I'll show that again because, you know, it's fluids. It's that gory death metal stuff, but I just think it looks cool, like the layout with how it has the Not Dark Yet. The CD looks awesome too, but I think the tape just, you know, is pretty great in terms of what they did for the artwork. And like I said, you can get a patch of this guy on the newest pre-orders. So again, another one of my favorite releases to come out this year. And I've listened to this one quite a bit, so it is good. It's definitely good. And that is all that I have for this collection update video. So again, a CD one will be up, and then I have a vinyl one that I'm about to record now. So 3 new videos coming after not being around for a while. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.